Welcome back, DIYers. In today's video, we're going to show you how to put this pull ladder together and also my review of it, so let's dive in.
All right, to get us started, you will take the two legs and stick them together. They just kind of have a little place where you can push them in and they will stick in. One of the big things you do want to make sure you're paying attention to the entire time is the positive and negative. So make sure you're watching and looking for the positive and negative, and I'll show you that in just a moment. Again, same thing here. You want to make sure that you're looking for the positive and the negative sides for these as well. So as you're putting in, make sure, again, positives line up with positives and negatives with negatives. Here is a close-up as well of what you're actually looking for. So just remember that the steps go on the outside, and there you can see the positives with the positive side as well. So again, then you're going to do it to the other side. Same thing. You're just going to line these up and make sure they fit in nice and snug. You just want them to kind of slide in for right now. This is going to help you hold them together, and you'll get them tighter in just a few moments. Then you're going to do the same thing with the handles. Very similar. It's going to stick in to the sides right here. These will stick in there, and then the legs will actually hold them on. So you'll need those in order to hold them on. So you'll kind of see they're sticking in there. Again, same way. Put them on there. Positive to positive, negative to negative. And you'll see kind of how it all fits together here in just a moment. Then once you've done that, make sure everything is good, you will take some type of mallet. Rubber mallet's probably the best. Make sure they're in there tight and neat, and that way you can get them in there so everything is going to fit just right. And the reason I told you guys all about that is because I actually did it backwards the first time, so I want to show you again. You can see right here the steps go on the outside and kind of hang on that way, so not the other way. But then once you've got those in there, you will screw all these in. They have little holes on both sides, so you just screw those in. And then again, another close-up of what I did. See positives and stuff like that there. But you just kind of screw this both sides in, so there'll be 8 screws. Then once you've done that, you'll put the bottom peg on here. You're just, again, doing the same thing. But this is actually going to clip in. So you can see the bottom, kind of pointy parts just stick in there. Once you've done that, you'll grab the entire apparatus. It's not super heavy, and you're going to put it in. One of the things I did realize is it does not sink, so you'll have to make sure it forces it down, and the way you're going to do that is actually screw it into these other steps. If you don't have steps like this, you can also screw it into your boards, screw it into your deck, or whatever that might be, but you can see the different screws you have right here, and what we're doing, we just slid one of those little holders on the side of this, and then you'll screw these in, and I'll show you a close-up of that in just a moment, but that's all I'm doing. Right here, it's just screwing these in. You're going to screw them to the steps themselves, and then you'll also screw the poles into themselves to make sure that they can't move or slide or go anywhere. So you'll see in just a second what it's going to look like. But here's what you did. Just screw those into the steps. And again, if you just have a deck, you can screw them into the deck perfectly well. You can also cut those poles if you need to do that. And then once you're done, this is what it's going to look like up top. You see you kind of have like a rail that you're going to go through. You see all of these are going to go all the way down, and because of the height of mine, it worked out just right. I was able to keep these in there nice and neat and clean, so that way you're not going to have to cut it or do anything like that. But didn't take too long and pretty easy to use. I think overall these look pretty sturdy. I think they're going to do a good job, and it's definitely a helpful thing to get in and out. You don't have to have an extra ladder as you see I have right there. This is just a great way to just have one set of ladders, and you're able to get in and out with that. My kids have used this for the last couple days and have definitely enjoyed getting in and out. A lot easier with this one than the other one. And like I said, as far as building, it's pretty easy. You just need to make sure that the positives go with each other and then the negatives go with each other, and just making sure that you line it up that way, again, because you won't do it backwards like I did. Then screwing everything in, it's not super hard. Just making sure everything fits in there nice and neat. And just making sure that you check your work each and every time, so you're not going to have to go back on everything. But overall, this thing has worked out really well for us. Our kids like it. I like it. It's not hard to put together, and it has definitely helped us out with our pool. If you're interested, I will have a link down below. You can check it out down there. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.